Okay. Wait, why? Why is everything in Japanese for me? Why? Why does Google? Why are you translating all my? Why are you translating everything into Japanese on my end? What? Wait. Hello, Gombik. I don't know why, but on my end, the chat is in Japanese. Why? Why is the chat in Japanese? What? No, truly, I have no idea why it's doing this. I I am truly confused. What? Why is... Yeah, I know. I see it in OBS. I also see it in English. And when I set the chat up, it was also in English. But maybe it's something in the settings. My keyboard input is in Latin. I write in Latin and it just translates it into Japanese. I don't know why it translates. It never did it before. I think I just have to set my Google not to have Japanese as one of my languages, because I have it set up that my account has Japanese as a language. Language. Okay. Did this work? Please tell me that it's now in... Maybe I did. Maybe I did what? No, it's in Japanese for me. What? Oh, good night, Ari. Wait, no, I have to... Why is it in Japanese? Wait, I have to Google this now. Why? What the hell? Why? Why are you doing this? Open your device. Okay. Live. Why? Why are you doing this? Display language. English. It is in English. Then why is my chat in Japanese? What? Literally, my display language is English, but and everything else is also in English. But my chat, the YouTube chat, which you guys are writing in, is in Japanese. What? Why? No, literally, why? Why is it in Japanese? Oh God. Why do you have to do this? Why are you doing this? Never translate this site. Did that work? God, why are you so annoying, YouTube? Yeah, I reloaded already. It is just staying as Japanese. For some reason. But it's literally just the YouTube chat. Thomas, that is a bad joke. And I hope okay, let's reload the page. Come on, please. It stays in Japanese. Why are you in Japanese? What? Why? Literally, what the... How am I supposed to stream? Why? Why is this a thing? Why does it translate everything in Japanese? What? Stop it, YouTube. What? How do I... My display language is literally English. What? How can you fuck it so? YouTube, Google, how can you set something so badly up that it just is broken? Yeah, they want to use AI so badly that they AI translate everything. Yes, I have a chat open in a browser. And if you're asking, my display language on my YouTube account and on my Google account and on the browser... no, Comic, you have to understand. It isn't translating the page. It's translating only the chat. Like, I can... Wait, let me do a screenshot so you can understand. Okay. Where's OBS? There, OBS. Window display. Snipping tool. Okay. I have to save as... Fuck YouTube in screenshot save. Okay. Now let's open you. Screenshots. Okay. Now. There you go. Okay. There. You see it? You see how only the chat is translated? Like, I have no idea why. Like, it is literally, as you can see, only chat. Everything else, you can see down there. Wait. Let me center it. Like, you can see right. I don't know how good you can see it with the chat in a way. Yeah, you can. But you can see it is in English. Like, it says watching free now. Stream started 9 minutes ago. Going back to my roots. But everything in chat is just auto-translated to Japanese. And I have no clue why. Like, I have truly no clue why the hell YouTube is doing this. It is the weirdest thing ever. Like, what? I don't know what to do now. What? I am truly stumped. No, literally, that, if you don't know, that symbol says that it's translated with AI. You can see it when you open the translation app. It also has that symbol. It is the symbol of the like when you open the translate, just open translate. Yeah, if you go on Google Translator, the symbol for Google Translator is literally that. Like, it is literally on that. Wait. Like, it's on the Google Translate. It just tells you that it's being translated. I have clicked it. It doesn't do anything. Literally, if I click on it, nothing happens. And the weirdest part is my display language is literally British English. I mean, I can change it to, let's say I change it to Spanish. And it's still Japanese. But let's change it back to UK English. And the chat is still Japanese, and I have no clue why. Literally. I am flabbergasted. What the hell is going on? I don't know what to do now. I guess I have to. But under the three dots, all I can do is community moderation, participants, moderation activity, timestamps, reaction, pop out, and send feedback. I can't translate it. Something broke. That definitely. And I don't know what broke. There isn't. That is my problem. The funniest part is if I click on the three things, it is all in English. Like, truly, only everything you guys are saying is translated in Japanese. And I don't know what to think of that. And the thing is, I have no. Wait a minute. I have an idea how to do it. So what I have to do now is set it so that. Okay, so I set it now that my Google browser translates the site. So I have it in English. Google is so damn broken and wants us to use AI so badly that they translate apps in other languages or sites in other languages just so we have to use their AI translator to translate them back. That is wow. I I don't know what to say. But yeah, I have now everything set up that it translates it back to English. This is wait, on my PC it's still holy crap. So to keep track of things on my iPad, which I have on the side so I can always see chat. That would be crazy. But yeah, on my iPad next to chat, I'm translating the whole browser from Japanese, which it isn't set to. It is set to display language British English. So I'm saying it should be in British English. YouTube is and Google is translating it into Japanese, and I'm translating it back into English. And my PC is set to English, and it's translating only the chat, so only you guys, into Japanese. But I can't set it to translate you because the rest of the website is already in English. Holy moly. Oh my god. What a crazy thing. Thank you, Pamela. I thank you. Hello. God almighty. What? Oh my god, that. Okay, so very funny thing. YouTube, YouTube literally bugged out with your emojis and sent 15 more emojis and also translated peeps to everyone. Also, you said hi 2 times in that version. This is. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I just saw something. So I saw Gombek write what intonation, then it said it into Japanese, and then it said it again into English, and now it says what in translation. Oh my god. The funniest thing right now is, due to it being set to British English, my iPad translation thing, it also says everything you say. Well, it says it into Japanese and then into English, but really high English. So for me, it says it's time to practice using slightly more sophisticated language. But on my PC, where I can see over OBS what it is in English, that you said time to practice my vocabulary of fancy words. Oh my god. Okay, Pamela, to catch you up, basically, YouTube is translating you guys on my end into Japanese. But only you guys. The whole browser is in English. So I have to use that translation AI to translate you guys, because you are in Japanese for some reason, also translated by AI, back to English so I can understand you. And the thing is, due to that, it is also broken. Like, it says something different on my end. What? Oh, how do I make it so it isn't in Japanese? You know what? Screw it. I will just do it in Japanese, I guess. Oh, I truly despise you, YouTube. Yes, this will be a bunch of tomfoolery. Because because you see how YouTube translates it is an HI translate. So if I click on it, it's back into English. So it knows it's translating it into Japanese, even though I speak English. Well, I understand English. I normally speak German, but still, this is. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, this will be fun. This will be very, very funny. Like, holy crap. Oh. Oh my god. Well, I have to change the name of the stream, I think, because the R5 just came out and I'm installing it right now. Oh. But this is so screwed up. Oh, how? YouTube, how can you? Yes, I have to click on every message to translate it. Because yeah. No, that's the thing, Pamela. It doesn't translate it if you write it in Japanese. It only translates it if you write in English, then it puts it into Japanese. But if it's in Japanese, it doesn't translate it. So it knows you write in English, but it wants me to have it in Japanese. I truly don't know why YouTube is like this. What? Why? God damn it. Oh. Why are... Wait, I have to make sure this is in the correct position. It sometimes moves. I don't know why. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Right. Oh, where the hell did Vintage Story now go? There you are. This is... Yeah. No, Anna, you have to... Pamela, you have to understand. If it would be that, then my whole site would be in Japanese. But right now, it's only chat. Like, only you guys are in Japanese. Yeah, triple peeps. Wait, I can throw the picture back up. Wait, let me... Right. There you go. PGA. And visible. There. As you can see, only chat and only only chat and only what you're saying is translated in Japanese with AI. That's why the A is there. Up here, everything English. Down here, everything English. My display language is English, so it should show me everything in English. God knows why it translates everything in Japanese. I'm truly flabbergasted of why, how. I am truly, I don't know what to say. The thing is, I don't have the time to deal with this now. Because stream started 30 minutes ago. And I can't fix that now. I promised stream and people are coming probably in to watch me stream. So I have to do this even though everything is in Japanese. For me. Oh God. Right. But we will make a new world. This will be the Oh yeah, by the way, since it's a pre-release, the game isn't stable. So it could be that we will have moments where it stutters a lot or where we have to start the game anew. And also, as soon as we go to the actual 1.22, we will go into a new world. Um, let's customize. So world height, I will heighten up. The spawn point will be sub to PC. Also like. Yes, we will have infinite life because I don't know with how unstable this game might be due to it being an unstable version. Now, last time we started in temperate areas, but I want to, for this one, start in warm areas. Time for some anecdotes. Anecdotes. I can't say that word. Antiquated anecdotes. There you go. Antiquated anecdotes. God, that is hard to say. You know what? Let's say 1,000 blocks. Respawn radius. That is okay. One day grace timer. Just drop inventory. I usually keep that on 20 minutes because sometimes I have some problems with getting there. Seasons, of course, yes. Days per month. Due to... You know what? I will make it 6 days. Because... we do have the word, but it's set completely differently and I don't know how it's set in English, so I tried to say it in English. Because that would be anekdote. Not anecdote, but anekdote. Yeah, but yeah, I will make a 6-day season so we can go through them. Although I will make it 3-day season, so every stream, I think we will have 4 streams for this. So every stream we will have a new season. Of course, through winters. Only sand and gravel, so we can have this easier. Okay, there's one problem, Pamela. My location is where I live right now, and that is in Central Europe. And even if I don't want my chat to be in French or German, that's why it's in English. But all of that shouldn't be a problem. And also, if you're asking, I don't even have a VPN. We will definitely enable cave-ins. I truly don't know why this is going on. No underground. No, that can be. We will start with 15 like normal, normal, normal. Lung capacity can be normal. Hardiness normal. Walk speed normal. Hostile creatures aggressive, of course. Normal. Creatures normal. Normal, normal. Let's keep that all on normal. This I normally change to 8 because then prospecting gets easier. Yeah, I'm in Germany, a city in Japan. Most cubic blocks so we can actually chisel. Yes, world map, yes. Not a color accurate one. Low content, of course. Clutter, glue will be okay. This can stay that way. Yes, yes. Temporal gear uses, let's say, infinite, because temporal gear uses is how often I can set my spawn point. And if I say I can't set it unlimited times, it would mean that after 20 times I couldn't spawn in a point anymore. Sleeping, yeah, of course not. Generation, realistic. Land cover will go down to 50% because normally you don't have actual oceans. So I always do it lower because normally you have it at 97.5%, meaning you only have like lakes, and I want to actually have stuff. Of course, like always 2 million blocks. Yes, transversable. This will go to 200 blocks once more. Historic structures. Sorry. Of course. Normal. No. Although I will normally make it humid so we have more bushes and it looks more lush. Rare, extremely rare, snow and ice enabled. Apply. Wait. Okay, multiplayer we don't have. So just apply and we will just create it. 50% is mine. Well, I once, like the last world, I think was 20% land cover, and it was still mostly land, if you remember. Kerbin from Kerbal Space Program. God, I love Kerbal Space Program. It is so hard to play, but it's still very fun. I truly, I I truly don't know why it suddenly is everything in Japanese. Like, so far, this is the first time this problem has arisen. And the weirdest part is, you guys don't see it. Only I see it. And I have no clue why. God. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I, you know, I don't know why this is sometimes. This is just a lot. I By the way, I will fix that till tomorrow, I hope, if I find out how. Because I, well, depending on how it goes today, we will be able to see how it goes. I don't know how it will be. So, making a character. Now, I don't know if you guys are in the knowledge of how Winter Story goes, but of course, after you make your world, you make your character. Now, I always go first to the classes, then the actual character. Now, class-wise, if you start the game, choose Commoner, because Commoner has no positive and no negative traits. So this is like your middle of the road when you play single player and this is your first time, this is what you want to do. Then if you are single player and you know how the game works, you will probably go with Hunter or Malefactor, because Malefactors are pretty good, except of course they have a little bit less health points, a little bit less range damage distance, and they have a little bit less melee damage, but they are pretty good. And hunters are also very good, except they are not good at stuff like mining or melee damage. Then you have the cloud makers, which I have to say are more like um, like a multiplayer type of person, because they can make a device to turn locusts, that are some monsters, tame, and they aren't very, like, you can see they aren't really good in the surviving part. Now Blackguard is good, but to play a Blackguard well, you have to be like very good at the game. Like, for those who watched my streams, my last streams, the Humble World, I played a Blackguard role, and that is why I always was hungry, because they need way more hunger. We have way more hunger, but also do a lot of more damage and have more health points. And also can make a sword shot and shield. Because that is the thing about every role except the commoner. They can make their own type of stuff. Like Blackguards make shields, Clockmakers the device, Malefactor slings, bows and arrows for the hunter. Then Taylor. Oh, Blackguard is pronounced Blackguard. I didn't know that. Thank you, Gombeck. Then Taylor, this is my favorite role, because with this role you can make sewing kits and clothes. Now, is this good for single player? No. This is also a multiplayer class like the Clockmaker. Yeah, I know you aren't making this up. You know what? Since I will just say commoner, because let you know, we know this might be laggy, and I haven't played in a while, so I should first get into the game again. Color wise, you have, I normally go with one of these tones, but I think this time we can go with like gravel. Yeah, no, charcoal. Then for the eyes, ooh, like a rose quartz, maybe. Don't know. Then of course 2-piece. Ooh. Yeah, tuba has a very low. Okay, then hair type. Let's say. Ooh. Wait. Let's make this more. Okay. This I haven't seen before. I think this is a new hairstyle. Because there were new hairstyles added in. This one was. But I didn't. This one also was. But I never knew of. Oh. This one I also haven't seen before. This is maybe also a new one. This I think existed before. But the kanji was, I think, definitely something new. Short parted was something, I think. Yeah, this one existed too. Oh, let's just go with dreadlocks. We will make puffy backbone, yeah, sure. Vietnam mustache, none. You know what? We will just confirm this. Looks like this. Okay, confirm class. Okay. Okay. It's running. Oh. No, I'm not picking those up. Okay. I'm... Aha. Controls. WSD. Right. Oh god, I completely forgot of how I set my settings up. Of how I walk and stuff. Oh. But yeah, it feels great to be back in Vintage Story. Now, I don't know how much of what was added we will be able to see. Due to me thinking that probably very soon we will be having the actual 1.22, and of course as soon as 1.22 comes out I will keep my promise and do the tutorials, but let's just say probably later this week, although maybe next week there will be... Oh! Oh. This is a trader. Okay, this is interesting. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, I love it. I love it. So you are... Yeah, you're a luxury. You are a luxury trader, okay. Oh. Oh wait, they fixed it. Before you could just pick those up. Oh. So, if you're asking, what is... Many things are new. One, I think... Yeah, this spear is, I think, something new. These carpets are not, but this color of ceramic is definitely new. I know that. Is there something new? Okay, interesting. Oh, I like the new look. But I find interesting, before you could always open the chests in these by traders, but now you can't, which means you can't actually save stuff in the chests. Now the first thing we will do is, of course, as always, a knife, so we can go over here. Now if you're saying, wait, why is there a desert? Remember, we are in a warm area, meaning that we have stuff like deserts around us, and not like when the last playthrough where we had temperate biomes and were in the marshes. Which of course is a bit different. I already hear wolf. Great. Oh god. Why? If I had something every time I accidentally ran into a wolf, I had so much money. Okay, those are leaves. I think we can grab the rest of the cattails. Now if you're asking why I'm grabbing the cattails, we need them for... Oh my god, they are very reactive by the wind. Okay, rift activity is low, good. But yeah, we need them to... I'm gonna go away from here. Yeah, desert. Wrong button. We need them to do some baskets to make our inventory space larger. This is one of the first times I started near an actual desert. Over there is a ruin. So let's check that out. And as you can see, sandstorms do happen around here. And they are quite strong. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction anymore. Wait, I was. Does this one even... I don't know if this one has underground cracked vessels. You know what, let's run across this desert. Oh wait, we should probably mark over here. This is a... Oh. I don't know why it says suggestion saved. Well, that is interesting. Oh. But yeah, Vintage Story is really, I have to say, one of, if not my favorite survival games. Just because of how good it is. And how good it can look depending on how good your PC is. Like, it is good. Oh, lead. You... Lead. Also, I have caps lock on for some reason. Oh, well. Ouch. Now, first thing you will probably also see is the knife is already quite damaged, which is due to them changing how fast things can and will get damaged. Okay, is it? Yeah, that's a wolf, not a boar. If you're asking why, boars have had an update and have new models now. Like, they truly have models where they look like boars. What do we have here? Death cap? No, well. Oh, just listen to the ambience. This game truly needs some bird sounds to make it even better. Ooh, some... Yeah, Dryad Saddle. I don't know if those were good anymore. I knew you were good. And I hear bees. Wow. Ah, there you go. Boars. Now, they have had a update, as you can see. They look like actual boars now. They used to look like very boxy. I really like the change they did. Also, as you just saw, I will go back there if the pig isn't chasing me anymore. Although I might find another one. Berry bushes have been updated, and with how many mushrooms are spawning, I think mushrooms have also been updated to be more prevalent, which is very good since they are a very good starting food source, because they don't spoil. Oh wait, okay, they do spoil a little bit faster now in your inventory. They used to be less so, but this is understandable due to, well, you know, it's in your inventory. Now, this is something we never got to saw before. These are redwood trees. This is one kind of... Oh, butterflies. Oh my god. Yeah, this is one kind of tropic woods. These are, as you can see, big. Although, also I have an idea to make a base in one right now, because last time we didn't get to see them. I hope they add birds at some time, because birds would really fill this game together, like a little bit of bird noise. Okay, wait, I have to... Oh, this game is sometimes very beautiful. Also, it has so much stuff, and most of it is based on real life. Oh, I see. So, if you're asking before, most traders were in wagons, but I think, well, these were still able to spawn like these houses once, but I think they are now more prevalent. And of course, as you can see, I can't interact with the chests anymore. Okay, this is a commodity switch. Also, I think they changed some of the models for the traders, because before they would all, like, there were 3 models, but now I think they definitely changed a lot. Also, they were used to be very straight standing and not this detailed. Oh, I love how detailed this is. Okay, this is a commodities trader. Oh! Oh my god, I know what they did. So, this is very cool to see. So, you see this suggested save? If you put something here and have that on, depending on what color you have, it will basically say that. So, it used to be that you have to put the color in and then write what it is. But now you can literally just click, put the color in, and if the color is saved to what it is, it will just overtake that. Oh. So yeah, as I said, they overhauled berry bushes, and I didn't know they added strawberries. But that is actually a cute addition. Ah, now I have plant debris. Oh wait, let me look in my handbook. Plant debris, what do I do? Okay, they just rot. But yeah, they changed. Okay, cranberry bushes are also now smaller. Wait a minute. So, for those who aren't in the know, cranberries, they grow in swamps in Australia. And I think also in New Zealand. Meaning that technically well, it used to be that cranberries, I think you would find the most of all bushes, of all berry bushes. But I think now they will be a bit rarer. But it's very cool to see that new berries have made it in. Because I know next to, well, the strawberries I didn't actually know were in the game. But I do know, is that a wolf? Is that a bear? Looks like wolf. But I do know beauty berries, which is an actual berry, have been added. I also know stuff like fennel, boar. But I do know stuff like fennel has been added as well, and licorice. Right. But I do also know new, next to how the berries look and how you get them, because berries used to be very easy to get. It used to be like a very easy source of food. So what you would normally do when you would start, you would probably first collect a bunch of berry bushes because you could just break them, and then you would have a berry bush ready to go to be planted somewhere. The thing is, now you have to actually like get a sapling from it and put it somewhere. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, okay, I just broke it. I don't know how to... Wait, let me look. Blue... Wait, let's just search. Berry... Okay. Oh, back. Cloudberry? Okay, blueberry. A blueberry bush. Propagate. Shift right click, okay. So if I go to this wild blueberry bush and shift right click. Okay, I still have to shift right click. Oh, beauty berry bush. Now this one is some, well, the beauty berry I don't know. I actually never had beauty berry. Also these don't stack. Okay, good to know. Now also the models for the berries have been overhauled, which I would say is a good change. Like, I like how they look now. They used to be... like, it used to look like you weren't getting much of the berry bushes, but now with the change on how they look and how they work, I think they are a much more balanced source of food and are actually now in the farming cycle. Because it used to be just you put down your berry bush and that's it. You just have basically a lot of food you can turn into pies, and that was always kind of really cool because it made the game, especially at start when you were just having berry bushes, easier. But at one point I would say it is also kind of weird that it's just so easy. Now I should probably get some grass so I can start a fire. Now what do we have over here? Oh, this is a beautiful mountain. but I think I will have my fire right here. Now, of course, like always, you start with that. Then, oh, accidentally broke that one. I don't know about the new pickup range. I think it got buffed because normally it wasn't this large, I think. Right, let's grab and let's make torch and fire starter. Have 2 shovels. Now, of course, first I will turn you on, because then I can put the fire starter away. Now, of course, as you can probably see, they changed the look of the torch. I like the look, to be honest. I've been walking so much and talking so much, I completely missed the start of the game, basically, and have to rush now before it gets dark. Because, like always, I keep pressing escape to climatize to oh god, what's the name again? Terraria. But yeah, I find the changes they did were justified. Also, I have to look at how I make a fishing rod so we can look into fishing. Because I want to keep pressing escape instead of E. Because I want to make a fishing rod to show that off. Okay. Oh yeah, it should be said that due to this being a pre-release, nothing you see here, well, oh my god. Okay, they changed it quite a lot. It looked, oh, I love that change, because it used to be that basically the whole thing was on fire, but now they actually made it so only like the inside is on fire. They haven't changed it that it changes depending on how much is in there, but I find that is alright, because that would super load the game, I think. Now these cutlings from the berry bushes, they... Oh, this is... oh yeah, I have to plant them on medium soil. Okay, what do we have here? This is low fertility. Okay. Now, of course, as you can see, these are not easy to carry around since they have so much. Now I have to look. Okay, I can't roast my mushrooms. Sad. That is sad that I can't roast my mushrooms. Oh, man. But yeah, I find they did. I mean, so far we haven't seen many of the changes. I do have to say, due to the boar change, mistaking boars and wolves will probably be very, very big. Although that is kind of good, because then you don't have the whole knowing where a wolf is and where isn't problem. Oh, just look at that. No. Now, if I go to settings and controls, I can look Sit down was G. 5. Oh. God, I love this game. But yeah, now although I have to say now the berry bushes look quite out. Like, oh, hello, Delta. Yeah, the fire mouse, work with me. The fire used to be not as cozy, but it's now really, really cozy. Like fire in general, like even on torches, I have to say, way better. Because if you look at like my old streams or just old footage of torches or stuff, you will see it had quite long streaks and the fire had way too much fire to look realistic. I think the best part about the mouse, okay, the best part is inside they have it actually painted orange, so you have the actual fire. Now of course the lot doesn't change with how much wood is on, which is kind of sad, but it's understandable. I should probably get some hay so we can sleep through the night. I truly love what they did with the bushes. The thing with the bushes is they don't look like the trees anymore, which is both good and bad, because if you look at this art style and this art style, you can see how this is more like, this looks very refined and this is very, it is still refined but not as strongly. So I can see that there could be an outcry for a change to the tree texture, leaf texture, to be like changed like the bushes. Although, I mean, the pine leaves are fine, but stuff like the not evergreen trees could be also changed. Oh yeah, by the way, for those who weren't here at the start and just joined, real quick picture, my chat is for God knows why in Japanese, so it could be that it takes a bit for me to understand what you're saying. To be honest, I wish you could actually like put mushrooms on a stick to roast them. Like I want to roast food. Oh yeah, I keep pressing escape. I need more hay. Right. Now, one of the changes I think most prevalent is how long knives hold, because this knife has not done too much and is almost breaking. Now this is the one change they did, because what they did was they added sharpness, so you can sharpen up tools. And it used to be that, I'll be honest, you would normally make like a bunch of flint tools unless you didn't need them, because flint tools were just so easy. Like, yeah, you would have to nab them out, but once you have done that, they would normally hold like very long, and unless you had like certain things, you could just use it. Okay, goodbye, Pamela. Have fun in class. Now I want to look something real quick once this burns out. How dark does it get? How dark does it get? How dark does it get? Oh yeah, it still gets very dark. Right. Bedroll, sleep. But yeah, goodbye, Pamela. Luck. Oh yeah, the day of safety is gone. Okay, that looked a little bit weird for a second, but now it's back to normal. Oh yeah, I picked up the bed. I find the changing of the pickup sound meh. By the way, if I'm sound like I'm rushing, it is because I set it so that every season is basically 2 hours. So my plan is to have 4 streams on this world so we can see every single season. And then once the actual thing comes out, I will of course make the tutorial series. Oh yeah, wait, I have to look something up. I have to look. God, was it? Oh, what is it called in English? Okay. First of all, when grunting stick, it's just a knife and a stick. To get worms, fishing pole. It's called fishing pole. So I need ropes. Stick bait. Interesting. So you use licorice or fennel with a liter of water and fish. Fennel. Can you use it? Oh my god. Pot. You can make pot pie? Wait a minute. Oh my god. I think this is something I have been waiting for. For was asking before, a pie could be either filled with only peanuts, only soybean, only meat, I mean red and white meat, or only vegetables and only fruit. So you would have a fruit pie, a vegetable pie, a meat pie, a soy pie, and a peanut pie. And that was it. You couldn't mix between the two. You could mix onions and turnips, but you couldn't mix turnips and red meat. But with this pot pie, if I'm reading this correctly, you can now mix everything together. And this is a real game changer. I have been waiting for this. Also, why is bell pepper here? Have they changed it so you can actually get bell pepper? Because for was asking, bell pepper was added to the game, but you weren't able to get it actually. Like it was technically in the game, but it wouldn't spawn. Now, I have to ask, what is licorice? Okay, licorice is just for bait. That is... Okay. Oh, wait. Oh my god, there's a different one if you use wood or not. Oh god, I love this game. So. Oh. Ah. What? Spend hours. I don't know what. Oh yeah, now you can get many things. Licorice or pen crack. I have no idea what pen crack is, to be honest. Okay, I have to look up real quick. I know we can use vines, but can you use other stuff in vines? Yes, you can use cattails. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, they added vibration to the health bar. Not health bar, the hunger bar. If you didn't catch that, when I was hungry, not truly hungry, but somewhat hungry, the green bar, the hunger bar, started vibrating, which is actually kind of a good thing. Oh, okay. This is a giant mountain if I go this way. Okay, so if I go here, 1, 2, 3. So now we do this and this, and I have a simple fishing. And then if I put a knife right here, we have a worm grunting stick. Now this, wait, do I need you in my offhand? You, I can't. Do I need a normal stick in my offhand? I can do it, so probably. Okay, the sound might be broken for this. Oh, it's just too loud in this area. But I love what they did with the bushes. Like those bushes. Wow. They look very nice. Oh! They made it smaller. If you're asking, what used to be a 2 high flower, like 2 block high flower. They made it like, I like how they made it smaller. It fits more with what woad is. Oh, blackcurrant. Oh. Just look. It feels so weird because woad used to be like used to be double as big, and now it's just this big. Oh. Vintage story, I miss you so very much. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, goats. Nice. Oh. Is the goat... Yeah, the goat chased me to death. I mean... it was all I could do. Oh, I'm in the... Oh yeah, I died over here somewhere. Oh well. Right. I spawned back in the... Oh, my frame rates are dropping. But this was the red forest. Oh, blue meanie? You I haven't had before. Please say you don't kill me instantly. Oh my god, I found... Okay, so if you're asking, there were some mushrooms added for... Whoa. Wow, there were some mushrooms added for free time use, and I accidentally stumbled across one. Let me get a few more. As you can see, it does. You know, the great thing is I'm a little bit colorblind, so for me it's just the texture throwing me off. But for you guys it's probably very disorienting. Oops, bumped into something. The swim. But yeah, they added free time use mushrooms. Yeah, hello, Bad with Names. I'm playing on the pre-release version 5, and I just found Blue Mini, a mushroom I haven't seen before, so I took it, and as you can see, it is one of the new ones with the crazy effect. Now, to be honest, I wish it would also affect like the animals and your hotbar, but for now it just looks like it affects your surroundings and how everything looks. That is the damnest goat that killed me, I think. Oh, God damn it, why is it killing me again? Yes. 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 I want to go to that trader, but I can't right now. 1, I'm tripping, and 2, there's a damnest goat who wants to kill me. Okay. Full inventory, huh? Oh. You know, I'm asking myself how long this effect carries. Oh God. Oh. You like it, Delta. I mean, the terrain, now it isn't, but when I ate it, it was really wobbly. Wait, okay, I have to try this, but if I remember right, depending on how many you eat, the thing stacks. Yeah, okay, no. Wait, let it kick in. I think they also... Yeah, it's definitely a little bit wobbly. Yeah, they added some... Okay, maybe I ate too much. Okay, that was just a sandstorm, I think. Although I don't know how sandstorm is happening in a... Oh, this is probably a transitional area from forest to... Wait, is this... God, this is all low fertility. So vibrant. By the way, for those asking, due to me being a little bit colorblind, it isn't too much of a difference for me. That is why I can still play like normal, probably. Is there... I mean, this is a big lake. I hope that lake has some fish, because I have made a fishing pole. By the way, names. I don't know if you saw it already, but 2 things have been added, which I love. 1, they added strawberries and the berry texture is like, it looks like actual berries now. And also what they added was something I have been missing, and you probably too. They added pot pies, meaning that you can just put vegetables and meat together in a pie, which, you know, you couldn't do before. And I always ask myself, why didn't they let you do that? Like, pie is always like stuff just mashed together, no fish. Oh well. This is all also low fertility. Oh, what background? I mean, this is all low fertility. I have to find medium to plant. Ah. Do you need, what do you mean, do you need to parkour for strawberries? Oh. Oh, my red, I love red wine cap. Was such a birch leaves. You know, every time oh, the basalt, okay. Every time I look in chat, I should probably pause through quickly. Oh, obsidian. Nice. If you're asking, there is really not much water, is there? Oh, raccoons. Raccoons. Okay. Celeste. God, do you guys remember when I used to play Celeste often? Well, I say often, I played it sometimes. But I have to say at one point I had to just stop due to, one, it was making me mad. And wait, did I? Okay, it's just the blue meanie. I thought I saw licorice. But yeah. I used to play Celeste like a lot, but I just sort of slowly stopped because it was making me very unhappy to play the game because how annoying it is. And you guys also weren't enjoying watching me try something over and over again. Oh, drifter coming up. Now, if you're asking what I'm searching for a big lake like this. But instead of it being empty, I want it to be filled with fish. Because, for those who didn't know, freshwater fish have been added. I mean, this should be fine. Oh yeah, I should probably also eat something, huh? That can wait. Oh, now I actually hear the sound. Oh my god. Well. Oh yeah. Wait, I have to combine it in my inventory, don't I? Yes, I do. But yeah. First of all, of course, you now have fishing poles. And they look stunning. Like, look how this looks. Now, I don't know how fishing works. Like, does the bobber just go up and down once there is something? Or is it like Minecraft where slowly something comes up to it? I love how the rope is. Right, I'm gonna take this back out because I need to find food fast. Otherwise I will begin to starve. Probably going in the wrong direction, running into the desert. I should run into the forest. I should run into the forest in that direction because there's a ginormous lake over there. And a ginormous lake will probably have fish. Oh, but yeah, I can't wait to do actual fishing now. Because before, you know, if you wanted, I think there weren't even fishing rods. If you wanted fish, you would just go in with your phalanx or, oh nice, copper. Oh yeah, I love this. I don't know if you know this already names, but what they added is in the map when you can have suggested save, and you know how when you make a pickaxe and then copper it says instantly copper? You can basically do that for every color you want. That is a really cool thing, I find. What are you? Chardonnay, you are good. Instantly eat. Like, it will be so much easier to use the map now. Because it used to be that you would always have to write in what it is and always change the color. And that was kind of daunting. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, I still have to pause every time I want to look in chat. Oh. Okay, I don't know if the bird sounds are in the game or in real life, because there's a bird's nest outside of my window. But if it's bird sounds in the game, that would be like, I would love if that was a thing in the game. Okay. Oh, wow. Are there any fish down here? Yeah, I think it's bird sounds from RL. But that is... it's okay. But yeah, how does this work? Okay, now I'm unsure. Okay, now I'm unsure if I hear birds IRL or in the game. Wait, I have to check something real quick. I'm gonna open my window. Okay, it is IRL birds. Because they got louder once I opened the window. And also... oh. Crap. That was the wrong button. Well, sorry about that. Yeah, it's definitely real life because I hear it right now. Oh, I wish they would add actual birds into the game. God, I love how... Wait, just listen to how it sounds underwater. God, God, I love this. Okay, here is definitely deep enough for them to spawn. For, well, for fishing to happen. Now, I will look it up. So, okay, it has bait. Cast it out in when the bobber goes under. Okay. Okay. So, we just have to well, not silently, I will of course talk, but we have to wait and look to see the fish. Oh, when I... wait. F5. Oh. Well, that wasn't planned. That went fast. Wait. Huh. Wait. I have to get a picture of my first catch. Okay. Oh. Don't know what. I have to say that went so much faster than I thought it would. Like I thought it would take longer. By the way, I have noticed something. You can only try to get worms when it's raining. Otherwise, you won't make a noise. That is... I mean, it is good because, you know, that is the only time you will actually do that. Oh yeah, this is strawberries. I love how the berries now look, because the berries literally look like, first of all, strawberries alone, good addition, but the model of berries in general is now way better, because it used to look like just a few berries, and now it looks like actually a bunch of berries, which it is supposed to be. Right. Now, let's be fast and zoom out and make a picture. Oh. But I can see, like, having a... Oh, sitting with it. Like, I can see having a chill stream where you just fish in Vintage Story. You know what I want them to add? That fish try the bait, because if you don't know and haven't been fishing IRL, sometimes fish slight bite, like they bite slightly and bob it down a little bit, and if you aren't a good fisher, you will instantly pull it and therefore miss the catch. So they could make it so that it sometimes just bobs a little bit under, and if you don't pull and pull after that, when it actually goes down, then you get a actual big fish. Because then they could add like, it would be like a little skill check for people fishing. Don't like that noise, I will go. Oh, I got a carpy. Somehow I pulled frame perfectly to get a fish. I don't know how I did that just now, but somehow I guess, picked up my fishing rod in the second the fish bit. And that is what you call skill. It is getting late and oh, you're fresh for one day. Okay. Where should we go? Over here you know what, over here I can quickly look. Okay. I will just okay, don't you? Double P. And you are not a carpy, you're a crappy. You are a dead white crappy. Why is this fish called crappy? Wait a minute. That feels... Okay, so I fillet it on the ground. Wait, so what I do is... Do I just put it like this and then... Yep, you do that. Oh, now you get actually... Okay, this is a small fish and you get 2 for it. So for those asking, it used to be that fish, it was like a really bad source of food. Because fish were hard to catch, because what you would have to do was get a spear and throw it at the fish, or shoot the fish with a bow, or just do what many people did and jump into the water with a phalanx and kill the fish that way. The problem with that is, of course, first of all, the fish are hard to get that way, and that's a giant boar. And I found fennel and licorice. So over here we have fennel, and I have no inventory space. Okay, and over here we have licorice. And over here we have cranberries. Nice. Okay, let's eat. Oh, those are cranberries. Oh my god, I love the new cranberry model. Now, there's one thing I have to say about cranberries. And that is, if you didn't know, cranberries are from Australia and they are swamp plants. Like, cranberries come out of the swamp and grow in swamps. Meaning that it is kind of weird not having them in swamps, because that is in theory unrealistic, but I find with how it has been changed, because for those who don't know, it used to be that cranberries would be the most prevalent kind of berry. Like, if you saw a berry bush, it was probably... Oh, okay. So what I thought was licorice was actually a new flower. This is a mugwort. Yeah, it's a mugwort. It's one of the new flowers. Oh, you can make a flower crown. I don't think that used to be a thing. I think the flower crown is something new. But yeah, that's a mugwort, which is, as far as I know, new. And I thought it was licorice. Because licorice plants look a bit different. Now first thing to do is put the meat on there and sleep. Because monsters will be spawning otherwise and I don't want to deal with them. I can eat just the fennel. Raw fennel. Okay, what time is it? 3 a.m. Okay. Now I will probably not plant anything. So let's just place these down. And also these berry cutlings I will just place down somewhere near here. But I like the flowers in this game. I do have to say it, the world change where world is smaller makes sense. It is technically smaller and oh wait. Oh my god, wait. Not F5, F4, G, like this, yes. Oh, that is such a cool view. But yeah, I love the new change to fishing. Hello, Mellow. How are you today? You know, I should ask, how are you all today? I probably forgot to ask it. But yeah, I find the change to have fish be a better food source is a really good thing. Because they used to be, like, I wouldn't say crappy, but I wouldn't say it used to be good. Like, when I played, I think never had fish. Because fish was, one, not easy to get. And secondly, even if I would get it, fish would be so bad. Because fish, I think, still doesn't give too much saturation. So it would be easier to do. This is all low fertility. Oh yeah, I should probably eat this. Right. But yeah, it would be just so... God, the boar scared me, because boars now look kind of like wolves, because wolves had like a really good shape of body, and now boars have that too, and so now they are quite scary to run across. Okay, isn't chasing me anymore. So let's plant some little bushlings. Now let's pause real quick. Okay. If you're asking why I have to pause, my chat is set in Japanese for God knows why. So I have to pause every time to read up. But yeah, this is how berry bushes now be planted. It used to be that you could just pick them up, which was actually kind of funny that you could just do that. And they were a really great food source in the beginning, always. But now they aren't anymore. Did I really get no actual fennel, only fennel seeds? Okay, wasn't mature, I guess. Oh, beauty berry. This is one of the new berries next to strawberries, which are technically nuts. Well, kind of. That is one funny thing. I looked in what's... Oh. Okay, they definitely changed this. If you're asking, it used to be that, for example, mushrooms or wild plants, you would only have like one or two next to each other. But I think they changed it so it is more like you don't have it as often, but when you have it, it's a lot next to each other. Like this much of flags next to each other wasn't normal. And these much of mushrooms next to each other was somewhat common, but still rare. Sunflowers in these groups were also more common. But yeah, I just love how they look now. The berry bushes. And I also love how the berries look. Wait. Like, now they actually look like a bunch of berries. Oh, blackcurrant. I just love how they look now. They look different to the actual tree texture now, which means they stand out a little bit more. But oh well. Oh, dandelion. This is one of the new flowers. Oh, I love dandelion. Wait, I need another flower. I hope you can do wild daisy. Okay, if I combine these three, I get a flower crown. Oh my. Oh. Accidentally went windowed. Oh, wrong button. Oh. God, I love this game. I have to say, I don't know why I stopped doing videos. Oh wait, no, I know why. I stopped because I wanted to let the thing be baked out completely. Spelt grain, like normal. But who wants completely finished games anyways? Okay, let's put you here and you here. I hope I found some more of those magic mushrooms to show the thing off again. Yeah, this is mugwort. It is actually a good plant because so far every like flower looked like a flower. Yeah, true, Mellow. They did a lot to make it very pretty. Oh, conch. And okay, forget-me-nots are also small. And I think they rebalanced how big the flowers are, because the woad is smaller. The forget-me-nots are also, I think, smaller. I love how realistic the cranberries are, because if you look at cranberries, they are just like these low. Oh, boar! That's a boar. That is a boar. That is a ginormous boar. Oh. Holy. Okay, so for recap, just now a ginormous boar came up from behind me and injured me badly. Oh, clay. This is good to find. Oh, just look how teeming with life this now looks. Like, wait, I have to be like right here to take a picture of this. Like, it's just so much more lively now. Also, I find the change to have traders look more like this. For those asking, traders could already look like this, but it was rare. What are you, luxury? Luxury? Interesting. Oh, out front you always have the merchandise, so you can always see. Okay. Yeah, you see how, because, wait, if I make this, I will make this color Lux Trader. So if I go here and make this commodities Lux, commodities Lux. Oh, I love that. That is so helpful. Well, traders are always everywhere, Gombic. But yeah, normally they would be mostly in wagons, but I think now it's been changed to be mostly in those. Well, so far I only have seen them in those little forts. I hope you can still see them. Okay, see, this doesn't make sense. The cranberry bushes up here. Oh, I just love how they look, though. But yeah, cranberry is, oh. I think the sound broke on that one. Oh yeah, wait. Oh wait, there's some over here. Now I will of course slowly heal, so sooner than later we won't have the annoying thing around the screen. But yeah, this game, I love the changes they did, because I know some changes we haven't seen, like baking actual pies, or the water wheel, or the placement stuff. Although, can I? Wait, can I? Okay. Let's put this wood away so I can just pick this one up. Right, okay. I love how papyrus now has an actual texture, because if you didn't know, papyrus and cattails used to share one in the same texture. Now, I'm asking myself how to do the new placement, because if you didn't know, the placement system of the game has been changed to be like individually. I don't know if you can do that on normal dirt. Like, I think that is just reserved for certain items, or only reserved for shelving units. I don't know though. I will Google that at some point, I think. But yeah, they added many great things. And the thing is, they focused on certain things to be the main part. For example, the placement is one of the main parts, definitely. And of course, also how the berries work and how the fish work. It's basically a food rebalance. And then you have stuff like adding new flowers and stuff. that just ties it even more together and makes the game even greater. You know what? It is raining, so I can just X and then see, only if it's raining will you have, oh my god, those are a bunch. Okay. Oh god, I love how the line is. Oh, I missed that fish, but that one bit fast. Like it bit. I saw it bite. I have to be faster. Have to concentrate. Okay. So my react. Oh wait, okay. I did get fish. So first of all, one we haven't had, which is this wild chubby, which is also minuscule fish, but that is okay. Right. Could you imagine just eating 20 fennels? You need to be mad for that. Oh. You know, you saw me contemplating if it was a wolf or one of the new boars. And you saw the regret as soon as I noticed it was a wolf and not a boar. Like they say, silence speak volumes, and in that moment you could hear a lot from me. Also, oh, shovel. Wow. Oh, and the axe. Yeah, okay. Oh, red currant. Wait. Okay, yeah, this is kind of realistic red currants. I say this because I eat red currants sometimes, regularly. Oh wait, this means it's ripe, okay. Yeah, the flowers of the wild beauty berry and the fruit look almost alike. If for those asking, yes, the beauty berry is an actual real life fruit. It is a north. Okay, there is a trader here, I guess, but I just can't. Okay, it's an artisan trader. Oh, those, you can use those for that, because if you look at them, you know what it is. So if they aren't spawned in, you can still see what it is. Oh, what? You are here? Where are you? Wait, I heard you. Why did I heard them, but I don't see them. Interesting. You know what I love the most about this game? This structure. You could, I mean, the Palisades probably not in the merchant stuff, but otherwise, oh, they are down here. But otherwise you can just actually build this in the game, like as a survival game. Oh, I love how they changed the look of... Holy crap. Okay, they definitely added, you know... Wait. Yeah, of course they added these trader bins, canopies. Okay, so it used to be that traders would just have... they wouldn't have actual clothing, but now they have actual clothing, depending on where they live. Oh, and depending on what they are. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, wow. I have to say, I remember now why I fell in love with this game. Okay, these are definitely also new because I don't know them. Now the question is, are they poisonous? They are. I know it's, well, I know it's technically not cheating, but for me it's... Can I not put them down? I can't. I know it's technically not cheating to look, but I normally don't look, but I don't want to die right now. But yeah, though that is one of the new ones. I know that because I haven't seen it before, and if I haven't seen it, I know it is new. Oh, underwater ruins, my favorite. Now, if this was a normal playthrough, I would probably get that wood. But I'm not going to. Because this isn't a normal playthrough. This is a trying to look through it. Okay. Rusty gears. Which is, by the way, for those asking, the currency, and saltpeter, which is a kind of fertilizer. Well, I say fertilizer, it is, I think, a kind of lichen that grows underground. Oh, horsetail poultries, that is great. Do we have anything else? Okay. Okay. See, there you can see one of the new fish for freshwater. Because freshwater would always have, I don't want to say an ugly, but it was a ugly design of fish. They were called fresh salmon, and they weren't the greatest looking. Wow. Oh, there are more ruins over there. Okay, I have to say this. I think it's a change. I don't know if it actually is, but this change where they have more growing next to each other, very great thing. And blue clay. Nice. And onions! You aren't mature quite yet, but I will let that be. But yeah. Oh. Why did you fall down? Is it... Oh no, I... Ah. Wait, is there nothing down here? Or did it just literally just fall down to fall down? Oh, I have to... Okay, I had to dig myself out down there. Okay. Muddy gravel can be put away. Okay, so I accidentally don't have any fire anymore. That's okay, I can make another fire starter. Oh, just look how they look now. What is this black? It is so cool to just see how this game is evolving over time. I mean, I didn't even play the game at the very beginning when it started, and I still see the game evolving. That's how you know it is changing quite a lot, actually, when you think about it. Ripening. Oh. You know what? There's one thing I think that should be added. If you didn't know, some flowers come out of onions, like tulips. If you're asking, those tulips are poisonous, yes. But I think you could... I don't know if you could, but I think you could probably in theory eat them. Like, could you imagine having like tulips or a different kind of flower which you can dig up and technically eat? It is poisonous, so it will damage you a little bit, but it does give you not much, but some food back. Although you could probably also cook them. Oh, so many ideas. Wait, did I? Oh my god. You know, sometimes my luck, sometimes it's unrivaled. Carrot seeds. Yeah. If you're asking what I just got, I got the fun for the whole family in a bag, a beanade. If you're asking what a beanade is, I can show you. It's a swarm of bees in a little thing. It is, I have to say, one of the funniest things to screw around with. Although I don't know if bees actually attack like NPCs or if they only attack... I mean, if they are in the base game, they probably attack NPCs too. Oh my god, wait. Right, a little bit more like this. Oh, that's a rift. Still low, okay. Beneath in Terraria. Drop from the green bee, okay, interesting. Oh my god, I love these rolling hills. Oh, rolling hills just Oh, I mean, look at this. Look at this game. Like, oh, it is just amazing. It just looks so good. Like, you can't tell me this looks bad. And the thing is, even though the terrain generation is sometimes a bit wonky, sometimes it just creates these ginormous cool landscapes that are just a beautiful place. That is, by the way, I think an boar. I have to test something out. The bees do attack animals. And animals don't run away from bees. Wait, is this a gaming matter? To use bees as... Oh my god, they are coming for me. Oh, chicken. Hello. Right. Oh. Okay, I will go down there, but first... Just look at this game. Oh. That wasn't planned. But I was going down here anyway. So I guess that's okay. Okay. Is there anything of interest down here? I mean, there's this chest with some torches in it, of course. And otherwise nothing, I think. Oh, God. Good question. How am I gonna get out of this? What the... yes, the clouds are voxel based, I think. I mean, with how they look, they definitely are. Okay, they changed it so you can't break these. Oh wait, you can. Okay, thank God. The thing is, the voxel-based clouds are something newer. You can still set it to classic. If you're asking, the classic is, it looks less like this, because this is voxel, but you see how it is like more cloudy. You can have it like the original, where it's literally just voxels. Which, by the way, I love the original. Like, the original one was the one I first saw when I got the game, actually. But I do love the changed version. Just because of how much it looks like actual clouds. Well, it doesn't look much like actual clouds, but still. You know already, I will make a screenshot. Okay. And oh god, I love this game. But yeah. Sadly, I have to say that Nerd Pro out of the home. Nerd Pro. But yeah, sadly I have to say, after this night I will be quote unquote retiring. Okay, that sounds bad. I mean, like, I will stop stream. I just noticed that saying retiring sounds like I'm stop streaming overall. But no, I want to say that stop streaming for today. Okay. Okay, then all torches in here. Then I will place torch right there. And then go back over here to take a picture like this. Wait, no, a picture like this. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I don't know what the hell just happened. Yes, I'm kind of tired. For was asking what just happened. I switched into windowed mode, then I closed the game for me so I couldn't see it, and I somehow survived. Okay, I hear there's a rift nearby. Okay, this is done, but I'm asleep now. Okay, and in the morning I will be dead. Looking from what it looks like. Okay. Grab the bed and run. Grab the bed and run. Grab the bed and run. Oh. Okay. So after all this chill time. Whoa! He's still after me. Okay. And I'm starving. That is not so great. I hope they add so you can eat dandelions, because I rarely you can. Okay, I dropped my bed. Accidentally. Great. Okay. But yeah, I will sleep and save wealth. If you're asking why, 1, I'm tired. 2, the stream has been going for 2.5 hours now. And thirdly, or lastly, it is now summer in the game, because remember I turned it so the not the world. The months are only 3 days long, and I don't want to have summer and spring. I want to have it as separate streams. It was fun. Although the tomfoolery isn't over. Because if for those asking, or for those who were there at the stream, yes, it is still going on. I don't know how to fix it. For those who don't know what I mean by that, wait, let me show you. There you go. And there. So for those asking, for some stupid reason, oh, I keep pressing on the button. For some stupid reason, chat is in Japanese. Yeah, yeah. It wants me to learn more Japanese. Weirdly, the rest of the website, completely fine. Only chat is in Japanese. And that is why I had to keep pausing. Because I would always have to look over and try to understand what you guys were saying. Because you have to understand, not only did I basically learn no Japanese, yeah, names. And the worst part is, I looked, my display language is literally English. I looked, my location is literally where I live. So it should be like German maybe, or maybe French I could understand, or maybe Italian. No, Italian I wouldn't understand. Maybe Danish or Dutch or Danish not really, but Dutch or French or German or Italian maybe. That I would understand depending on where I live. But why the crap is it in Japanese? Google. Why? I have no clue why. Okay, Gomic, I understand what you mean. That is really, really bad to have it in French. Yeah. Give us in German or English. I mean, technically speaking, having it in German or Russian would make the most sense, since one, Russia is the most populated country in Europe, and Germany is the most populated country that's in his entirety in Europe. Like, I think in Germany there are 20 million more people than there are in France and then in Britain. Not combined, but in both are about 60 million, I think. But yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was ending stream. So, I swear to God, I will have that fixed by tomorrow, I hope. That is, well, in the EU, yeah, of course, because Russia isn't in the EU. But when you talk about Europe as a whole, I don't know. But yeah, where was I? God, where was I now? Yes, I hope I have this fixed by tomorrow. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, I hope that by tomorrow's stream, this will be fixed. For those who don't know what I will be streaming tomorrow, tomorrow will be another Your Pick stream, where I will be streaming Your Point again. And then on Sunday I will be streaming, of course, Vintage Story again. Also, for those asking, Gombik in chat right now, Terraria will come back on Monday or Tuesday. So I will probably list the stream by tomorrow, probably. I don't know when. But yeah, of course, we will still keep on playing multiplayer Terraria. Yeah. Are there any questions anymore? Or are there no questions anymore? Also, I think by the end of the week or next week, beginning of next week, the first tutorial video for Vintage Story will come out. I have edited it. I only need to make a thumbnail now and plan it. Well, names first, of course, I want to play through the whole game. That is the point of Your Pick. The point is to play the game from start to finish, and then at the end, I don't know if you were at the end of Helix, but play it from start to finish, and then when I finish the game, I want to look at, was the game fun? What did I like about the game? Will it be something I might play again? And then, depending on that, you will see it outside of Your Pick, although I still have to finish the game and review it or not. But yeah, also next week will come something out that will probably be new, and that is somebody, depending if you know him, you know why it happened. Somebody, I wouldn't say pressured me, but continuously asked me to play Omori. So I will play Omori, but not on stream. I will record that and then post that later next week. And otherwise, not many more things are planned, although I plan to start taking video making more seriously, because if you haven't noticed, so far making videos wasn't much of a serious thing. But yeah, are there any other questions? Because if there are not any more questions, then I will say my goodbyes. Also, for those asking, as soon as 1.22 comes out, I will take myself a free weekend and play at least 5 hours of Vintage Story. Hello, Burby. How are you, Raven? But yeah, I think there are no more questions. So, I have to say, I hope you all enjoyed this one. I truly loved this. This was very fun. I think be ready for Sunday, because it could be that Sunday will be a more longer Vintage Story stream and more in depth. It's okay. It's okay for being late. And yeah, I hope you all had a fun time watching, even for people who just came. I hope you all will be here tomorrow, on Sunday, and on Tuesday, where you can play with me. And yeah, goodbye.